Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the break room.
Yeah.
Always appreciate you guys stopping by, watching these vids with us. This is going to be Micky Flanagan. We've never reacted to this person. Might be good, might not be. Might in the middle, and we might not ever show this again. That's how we do some of these requests, guys. If it's not that good or we find it just like, we just stop it and we just don't watch it, guys. We don't want to put out any negativity.
It's 5 minutes. We're
doing to be good.
3 jokes.
I don't know.
First 3 jokes, we're going to say yes or no? Right.
I don't know. We're tough critics, guys. And just because you think we have the same comedic style, that's not true. Don't feel offended about it. Me and Brian, me and Gus, we disagree on who's funny and who's not all the time.
Our choice matters.
There's no, and we know each other, so don't feel offended, guys. It just happens that way. The shit's abroad. This is going to be a request from Rob Walters. Rob Walters, he's part of the Patreon. Appreciate you. Everybody in that Patreon, salute, man. If you are new, Patreon, 140 vids, $5. Go check out the Patreon. You all hate to say it, you're wasting your time on YouTube. Go to the Patreon, guys. Go to the Patreon. Let's check it out. Hopefully he makes it through.
There's only one place I'll go on a regular basis, Spain. Now, Spain is lovely because we turned up in the mid-70s and we conquered the Spanish. We said we like it here, but we want a couple of changes. Because there's no bingo in the evening, cabaret's not very good, and we're struggling to get a roast on Sundays. But there was a fear, wasn't there, of going to Spain? A massive fear, an overwhelming fear, and I'll tell you what it was. The shits. The fear of the shits was monumental. You'd say to people, we're going to Benidorm next year. And they go, oh, you'll get the shits. And you'd have to justify it and say, well, at least you can rely on the weather. But you go to Spain, get the shits, have a nice time, come back. Over the last 30-odd years, the shits has largely disappeared from this experience. I mean, you don't get the shits. You come home unscathed. You've got to go more long haul now if you want to get the shits. You've got to go more international. This time last year, I was invited to India, to Mumbai, for the opening weekend of the Comedy Store in India. And then when I turned up, they pulled me to one side. They said, listen, Mick, we've got a thing here called Deli Belly. It's a bit tasty. If you get it, you'll be banging trouble. So don't have ice in your drinks, leave the salads alone, be careful. I said, you're all right? I've been going to Spain for 30 years. I'm covered. So, I'm having ice in my drinks. Oh. I'm having the salads. I'm washing in a ditch. Bring it on. Day 3, 10:30 at night. After the show, I looked at my mate Paul. I said, Paul, I don't feel right, mate. I'm a very regular man. I go in the morning. It's 10:30 at night and I feel like I need to go. He said, well, why don't you go? I said, no, I'm going to go. And I went to the toilet. And with the gentlest of pushes.
That was good.
The gentlest
of pushes. That was good.
That's funny, man.
What came out?
That's good.
It didn't stop.
The world fell out of my eyes.
The world. I hear you,
It is terrifying. You're wondering where it all comes from. You start to panic, you think I'm going to empty. I'm going to end up a costume of a man. They're going to find me hung on the back of the door. I went out to me mate Paul, a bit panicky. Genuinely scared. I said, Paul, this stuff's coming out of me. All this dirty water. He said, well, how bad is it? I said, have you ever emptied an old radiator? That's the consistency we're looking at. He said, oh, it can't be that bad. He said, come and have a night out. What's the matter with you? Come. I said, I can't. I said, I've got about 5 seconds between when I think I'm going to shit myself and when I will. I said, this ain't no disco go, man. This ain't no fooling around. And he was rather unsympathetic, if you don't mind me saying. But a couple of days later, he phoned me up, room to room. About 9:30 in the morning, sounding a little bit upset. He said, Micky, I think I've got him. I said, go on then, how bad is it? He said, put it this way. I've just farted. And some of it sprayed on my pillow. It was a bit like the Kennedy assassination.
Yeah.
I could never work out how that bullet ended up where it did. I said, Jimmy, you got shit on your pillow. I don't know how it ended up there. You out or were you out?
Then that's it.
The shit.
That was good, man.
Not bad,
That
not
was
bad.
good. That was first time seeing him. Never even knew this guy existed.
Yeah, neither have I.
No, that was good though. That was
Yeah.
good. But we all could relate to that. I think everybody could relate to that, man.
Everybody.
You had at least that one time where it was like, what
Yeah.
the hell, bro?
What's going on?
I
What's
pulled
going
over
on?
in
And it won't
highways.
end.
I had to pull over in
am I
highways.
dying?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, who you telling? I had to pull over a couple
In
times.
highways, yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
it's a bad experience.
Everybody will tell you
Yeah.
either
Bad
I'm
experience.
shitting in 5 minutes or I'm shitting in 5 minutes.
It happened at work
Yeah,
a couple times. Luckily, where we work at, that elevator's right there, and you can go to the
Your own throne.
bathroom where nobody's there.
But you walk out
Versus
to
going
the
out
line,
to the public,
That's disgusting.
you're waiting in a line,
Yeah.
and you're screwed, and it's disgusting. But you're waiting in the line.
Yeah, there's no, you know.
Yeah,
there's
and
no
then when they
check.
come out that door and there's no Lysol wipes, you got no
But if
spray.
you gotta go, there's no waiting in no line.
There's no line.
I'm talking about some of those times you have to you gotta
Kick
go.
that door open, bro.
Yeah.
So
Get the fuck out.
luckily, where you're at now, or where we used to be at, you could just turn the corner, elevator, boom, next floor, and it's just all employee, and it's empty. It's do whatever you want to do. But man, please, good job,
Not bad, not
Rob
bad.
Walters. Good job. Appreciate you being part of the Patreon. Thanks for everything you do, man. Everybody on the Patreon, thanks for being there. If you're new, once again, $5, 140 vids, guys. Check out some of the stuff we got on YouTube. We appreciate all of you guys. Stay safe. See you next time.
There you go.